Hello, thank you all for tuning in. I'm Selena Marche, and this is You Plus Happy, where I bring you a new guest every other Tuesday who challenges us to define happiness and success on their own terms with a dose of laughter. Remember to subscribe to the You Plus Happy YouTube channel.
Yes,
There's
sir.
skits there, there's interviews, there's rare carpet interviews. I interviewed the mayor, y'all. I'm just saying. So please go check it out. And this week we have DJ Shots in the building.
What's
I
going
never
on?
say in the building. What am I doing? I'm trying to act like I'm a DJ. DJ Shots in the building. Who is sorry. Anyway, DJ Shots, who is known as the Vibe King and founder of DreamTeam Worldwide. He also hosts an event called the Vibe Check, which premieres new artists, DJs, content creators, and more here in Atlanta. So check that out. You guys stay to the end to see all his contact info. It's also in the
Big
show
facts.
notes, so you can go check it. Anyways, welcome to the show, DJ
What's going on? Thank you
Shot.
for having me. Thank you
Thank
for
you for
having
being
me.
here. And I do want to quickly shout out DJ
Oh
Traul,
yeah, my brother.
who
Yes,
introduced
my brother.
us. Shout out to DJ Trail and check him out as well. I'm gonna just go ahead and drop his stuff in the show notes too, because he's doing big
Facts,
things.
facts.
Uh, so we'll jump in. How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm feeling good. It's a beautiful day outside. It's
Yes,
finally the weather finally done.
yes, we
Got back
deserve
up.
it after this what we've been through here in Atlanta.
Listen,
Wait, are you from here?
no, I'm not.
Where you from?
We're just from Saginaw, Michigan,
Oh, where is that?
and that's the response I get. So a lot of people don't know where Saginaw is. So I just say from Detroit, but it's right next door to Flint.
Oh, okay.
But
How far
like
is Flint from Detroit?
from Detroit, probably about a good, I want to say about a good 30,
Oh,
45
okay.
minutes.
Okay.
Maybe a little longer, give or take.
Do people who live in Detroit like tell you you can't claim Detroit?
Of course,
Okay.
all
I
day.
thought that's
Of
how it
course.
was.
Yeah, they gonna say it all day long because that's the city. That's
Hmm.
Detroit. And Saginaw is
Not.
Saginaw.
Yeah, that's exactly how it is in Maryland. Like if you're not like from Baltimore, you can't say Baltimore. If you're
Facts.
from Montgomery County or something, it's like what?
Listen.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's so stupid. Anyways, we'll jump right in.
Let's
So
do it.
you,
Let's
so
do it.
you DJ. How did you start?
I knew this question was coming. So I started, I want to say about 2020 around COVID time.
Okay.
Um, I was in the studio for shout out my brothers at 1440 Studios. I was there and I used to hang out with my big brother DJ Mo.
Mm.
Go to him to his different gigs and whatnot. And it was just one day he was in the studio and somebody asked me, was like, Shots, you gonna DJ this event? And I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna DJ because I don't know how to DJ. Just sparked the question. I asked my brother, I was like, hey Mo, mind would you teach me how to DJ? He was like, normally I wouldn't, but for you, make an exception. And from there, it just took off from there.
How
So,
long do you practice?
oh, every day.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How long?
Well, at least, okay, let me take it back. At least I tried to every day. At least I
Okay.
tried to.
Okay.
Um, and with DJing, you can say you about to do like 15, 20 minutes. That's going to jump easily to 45 minutes to an
Mm-hmm.
hour and a half
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
by practicing. Because let me speak for myself. Once I get locked in, that's it. I'm locked in
Mm-hmm.
for whatever time period. I'm just gonna run that time period out.
Yeah. How do you find your songs to DJ? Does that make to mix?
Well, that's it. That's a two-part question.
Okay.
So, are you talking about as far as like when I'm DJing for like a club or event, or when I'm practicing?
When you're practicing.
Oh, when I'm practicing, it's freestyle, like straight freestyle.
So like I never DJ before. Do you just load it all up in your
Well,
thing?
well, how? Okay, okay. Well, are you talking about getting the music
Yeah, like how do
or?
you find songs to mix? Like new
Oh,
artists and stuff
oh,
like that?
So okay, my bad. I misunderstood the
No,
question. My
you're
fault,
good.
y'all.
I also may not have worded it right because I don't know what I'm talking about. That's why you're here. I'm the expert at hosting. You're the expert at DJing.
I got you. Because it was just, when you said how do I pick my songs for
Yeah,
DJing, I'm
yeah.
thinking like, okay, I'm actually, but nah, I use record pools. I'm gonna get some slack about this. Like I'm gonna get YouTube,
Okay.
even though DJs y'all say don't use YouTube. I don't care what nobody say. YouTube, is a gold mine for DJs.
Wait, why do DJs say not to use YouTube?
Audio quality.
Yeah. Okay.
So and shoot, I don't want to say that part, but the legal issues that come behind it too.
Okay.
You know, you can get copyright strikes and different things like that.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it's mostly the audio quality.
Okay. So where would do DJs recommend going? Record pool, you said?
Yeah, record pools, or buying them straight out.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How many songs do you need for a set?
Ooh. All right, so let's say an average set 4 hours. I'm probably gonna play at least a minimum about 100 to 150 songs.
So you post about 100 to 150 songs?
Yeah. So like in a night, not even in a night, in 4 hours, a DJ is probably gonna play anywhere around that range, probably about depends. Well, it depends.
Yeah.
It's a lot that goes into it. Like if you're a DJ that just does straight masters throughout the night, you probably can get away about 50 to 60.
Yeah.
But 4 hours, yeah, you probably look at about 100.
Okay.
50.
So that's crazy. Especially if you're supposed to buy all of them. But anyway, we small business owners. We do what we gotta do on our way up. Shout out to everybody.
Shout out everybody and shout out YouTube. I appreciate y'all over there.
For real. Thank you, YouTube. Without you, I don't know where I'd be. No, so what do you love about DJing?
Me is my ultimate love for it is first of all, it's the music because I'm a musician first.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really? So wait, before DJing, you were rapping, singing?
Oh no. I'm playing the drums and keyboard.
What?
Oh yeah.
Do you still do that?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So anyway, what do you like about DJing?
Well, first and foremost, it's the music.
Okay.
Secondly, it's the joy that it brings to people. So when I'm in the DJ booth and I see people's reactions to certain songs or certain blends or certain mashups, it's just like, it's that reaction that's, oh man, you sparked something. Like you made me remember a great time back in the day, or we either creating something or whatever the case may be. But that expression that I get, like when I see somebody's face, like that ugly face or that, oh, that's what I love about it. I love it.
How do you feel when you're practicing alone and there's no one there to give you that feeling?
I still love it too.
Okay.
Because when I'm practicing, that gives me the time to find what I like, give me that ability to find what I want to do. So my, creativity is on another level when I'm by myself.
Yeah.
Because it's like certain songs that I can play while I'm practicing. I'm not
like this just for me.
Yeah, you feel me?
Did that discipline come from the disciplines to practice regularly come from your experience as a drummer and what else? What other instrument did you say?
Keys.
Piano?
Keyboard.
Piano. The keyboard. Okay. I don't know the different. Wait, was there a difference between keyboard and piano?
There is.
I mean, I know they look different, but like as far as playing them, is it?
No.
Okay. See, I knew.
Not that much. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all.
So did that discipline come from your practice with the instruments?
No.
Okay.
Surprisingly enough, because I grew up in the church. That's how I got playing the instruments.
Yeah.
So I was in church almost every day. So that was me having to play every day.
Yeah.
DJing, it takes a lot of discipline because if your mindset not in it, that practice is gonna be like, oh, I don't feel like doing this. Or I've heard other DJs say, I can't just sit by myself and just DJ. I can't do that. But for me, once again, shout out to my brother DJ Mook. That's how I came into DJing. Like it wasn't, I didn't come in DJing for a club or DJing for an event. It was me, him, and we're DJing.
Yeah.
And so from that he put that was in me. So regardless or not, whether I like it or not, I get up and I challenge myself. How can I do this mix better than I did it the other day or whatever the case may be?
That's how everything is like, and I think people don't think about that a lot. Of everything you do consistently, you have to keep challenging yourself. And
Facts.
you, even
Facts.
if you love something, you're not gonna feel like doing it every day. I love
Facts.
going to the gym, but it be some days I'm like, I don't want to go.
Facts.
So
Listen.
I think that's an important thing for people to take away. Like you can love something, you're not gonna feel like doing it on one Tuesday.
That's true. Like people use that saying, you know, do what you love and it won't be a job. And I understand that it's true, but at the same time, you're still human.
Yeah.
You do the same thing after a certain period of time, and you don't challenge yourself. It's just gonna be like, even if you are challenging yourself, your body's just gonna naturally get tired. You're just gonna be like, shoot, I don't feel like doing it.
Yeah.
But you gotta have that discipline, that mentality, that mindset to be like, all right, cool. Do I really want to do this? Am I really committed to it?
Yeah.
If so, you're going to get your butt up and you're going to go to the gym regardless.
Yeah.
But watch this. It's the best part I love about it, though. When I'm finished, I'm pumped up. I'm ready.
Yeah,
now,
every time.
You feel me?
Yeah.
What's next? Let's do it. So,
how'd you turn it into a career?
I ain't have no other choice. I'm just going to be honest with you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I didn't have
Back
no
up against
choice.
the wall.
I was actually homeless when I started.
Okay.
And I spent my last money I had. I promise y'all. Spent the last money I had to get my mixer. So I went to go pick it up from out of Florida. Drove down there, picked it up. On my way back, I get into an accident with it right on my back seat. I'm talking about totaled out my car. So I'm homeless and now I don't have a vehicle.
Right.
At this point, my back is up against the wall because it's like Holmes.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? I'm over the 9 to 5. I'm not gonna say I'm over it, but certain situations happen where 9 to 5 wasn't a question at the moment.
Okay.
So being from Saginaw, being who I am, I'm just a natural hustler. So I just got to it. Once I start putting the work in, grind to it, my brother was like, you actually kind of nice at this. So why not? My first gig, tried out the first gig. It was amazing. I said, yeah, I can do this.
Yeah. How long from the day you got the mixer to your first gig?
That is a great question, actually. I got my mixer, I want to say in like March or April.
Okay.
And it was probably about 2 months.
2 months? That's good. And did you get paid for the first gig?
Oh yeah. Like, and that was crazy to me because it was a private gig.
Yeah.
I'd never met the lady before in my life. And she was a referral. She was like, somebody told her that I was a DJ and she wanted me to DJ her son's graduation party.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay. At the time, I only had my mixer and one speaker. You talking about a huge graduation party.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm about to make this work. So I accepted it, went out there with my one speaker. We rocked out. And from there, I was like, yeah, I can do this.
Yeah. No excuses.
None at all.
And that's another thing I'm hearing is like, you never know who you're going to meet.
At all.
You didn't.
Never.
You got a referral. Somebody referred you to that gig, which launched your career. So It's like, what did you do in that 2 months when you were between the buying the mixer and your first gig? What did you do for money? Oh, you don't.
Financial wise, at time, I was all over the place. I'm a hustler. I was all over the place. Whether I'm a handyman, so I work on cars. I paint. Shout out my brother Trey because he helped. He taught me how to paint, like residential paint and whatnot. What else was we doing? Lawn care. I'm talking about anything that I can think of underneath the sun. You know, to get some money. Nothing illegal, y'all. Nothing illegal.
How did you? I'm glad you clarified that because people can't think that, but it wasn't. How did you get those gigs?
As far as like
the lawn care and just those random gigs.
Well, lawn care. When I first moved down here to Georgia, that was my main thing. Like I've been cutting grass since I was about 8, 9 years old.
Okay.
So naturally coming out here, my pops was like, well, my mother said I couldn't go get a job at the time while I was in school. All right, cool. Go cut yards.
Yeah.
Charged $25 a yard at the time. When I got older, it increased. So I was doing lawn care. And I just went back to the old methods. Go around the neighborhoods. Hey, even though I'm a grown man, I don't care. Got business cards. Need your yard cut? I got you. Boom, 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 boom. And just like that.
I love that you said that and I'm asking because there have been quite a few people on the show who have been unhoused at one point, and I know people listening like might need a couple dollars, and they're like, you're saying, you didn't have any excuses for yourself. You figured it out. You like, all right, what can I do? Let me go do it.
You got to. It's a dog eat dog world out here, and I tell people all the time, like, I'm not from Atlanta, but I love Atlanta. But let me clarify that. I love old school Atlanta.
How long you been here?
Since 2004. Oh. So I caught the cusp of it.
You're over 20 years.
You feel me?
Okay.
So I caught the cusp as old Atlanta was pushing it away and new Atlanta was coming in. So I seen the transition and I'm like, yeah, it's too much money out here for how they move. And now it's like, everybody's just about the money. But back then it was like, we can get some money. Like, we are a team, and we not a little chump change now. We can get some real money. So it's a dog eat dog world. You just got to get out here and do it. It's no excuses. Ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you. Ain't none of that. Especially if you're not putting forth the effort, nobody gonna feel sorry for you.
Yeah, that's true. Especially when you're not putting forth the effort. That's preach.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, you're fine.
It's too many ways to make money out here. You got DoorDash, you got Uber, you got Lyft, you got Uber Eats. If you don't got a car, I seen somebody on DoorDash. They was on a bike. And he called me. Holmes was like, yeah, I'm about to bring your order, but I'm on a bike. Still high whole 9 yards. Respect it. I understand some people got felonies and whatnot. There's still jobs out here, still gigs out here that you can do. Man, I respect the bar backs at the clubs. I respect the security at the clubs. Like, anybody can go do any one of these jobs that don't require background checks, and it's going to put money in your pocket.
Yeah.
But if you're not willing to put in the work, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. No, that's true. I'm letting that sink in. No excuses. Just go out there and figure it out. When you said the old Atlanta and the new Atlanta, you don't think there's space now for teams to build?
Oh, yeah.
Because you said before it was like, let's get money, and now it's like individually.
Yeah. So, all right. So so I seen like people in old school Atlanta, like when they would have parties, there was a team of people. It wasn't just like one or two people. It was like a collective team. They was all on the same page. It wasn't nobody trying to backdoor. Everybody was genuinely getting money. This new Atlanta is more so like you catch a lot of people that don't have a solid team, that don't have a solid backing to actually build. Because in Atlanta, and you probably know this, it's not always about what you know, but majority of the time it's about who you know.
Yeah.
So if you have a solid team and y'all bring y'all network together, it's like now a lot of people are afraid to bring people together.
Yeah.
Like to bridge that gap. And I understand, because I understand both ends. I understand why, and I understand why not.
How do you get a good team?
You just got to put in the work. You put in the work, people they're going to come to you. If you're a genuine person, you got a good heart, that team going to come to you.
I think so too. I have a team.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
No. I cut you off. I was excited because I feel like I mean, it's still newer, but I feel like it just organically happened. Like,
that's it.
I prayed for it though, and then I worked on myself to be a decent human being.
Listen, that's how it was with me, even on this DJ journey. And I'm gonna shout out my team real quick. So, DJ Mook, shout out my brother, big brother DJ Mook. He kind of was the start of it. my brother Trayon passed, my brother Shadow, Bush, Cuzzo. Them 5 men right there. I remember when I was doing my homeless stage, we was at the studio, and one night I did a session and whatnot. Did the session, woke up the next, and the session went on for like to about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. So I spent the night at the studio, got up probably like 8 o'clock, and just cleaned up the studio. Didn't know that they had a meeting. Was like, we saw you just putting in work, and we want to give you an opportunity. It wasn't like, now don't get me wrong, it wasn't like no $5 million opportunity. It was a simple opportunity. And mind you, I'm still homeless, whole 9 yards. That one opportunity opened up doorways for me. And literally like you said, how you prayed for it, that's what I prayed for.
Wow.
And since then, we've been locked in, that's family.
Yeah.
Because they saw me at my lowest point. And not only did they see me at the lowest, but they seen me actually grow. I get calls from partners in them, different ones. They're like, Shots, but I remember, but you really a DJ now. Like, you really a DJ now.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because they actually seen it was a part of my growth as a DJ for my career.
How long has that been?
I want to say about 2020.
Okay.
About 3-4 years, possibly.
Okay. You may have said this, I might have missed it. What qualities did they have that or did you see in the beginning where you were like, okay?
First off, like with me off rip, I peep energy. I'm real big on energy. If you got good positive energy, okay, cool, I can rock with you. Yeah. And after that, it's certain things that I look for. But outside of that, all of them, they had good energy. They was genuine. Everybody was genuine. There wasn't no fake, shady type like situation. It was genuine. When our first initial counter, it was man to man. Hey, my name's Shots. My name's such Shadow, Bush, or whoever, whatever. And cool, nice to meet you. We go on about our way. See each other again. Take a shot. Cool, let's take a shot. We talk. They talk to me. What's your dream? Like, what's your hustle? This, that, and third. I tell them, hey, and it just grew from there. It's just like, now it's like legit. It's just family.
Yeah. So that's so good. Well, happy for you.
I appreciate it.
Happy for y'all. I wanted to talk about Vibe Check.
Okay.
Yes. Because I've been thinking about this a lot, and I said it on the last show, like helping people is more than like, because I always thought about it as like volunteering or whatever, or like giving money, but helping put new artists and DJs and content creators on and giving them a platform feels so good. Because as a dreamer, pursuing something in the entertainment world, how much you want this and how much you want people to see you, so if you can give that to somebody else, it's so exciting. So how did that come up? How did Vibe Check, how did that come about? And I like the name, by the way.
I appreciate it. So it came about, I was like, I've been trying to think of some ideas to do because people have been pushing me to ask me to do my own event or party type situation. And for some reason, I don't know why, this just might be the thorn in my side. Whenever I do something, I always think about somebody else.
Yeah.
Because of the simple fact, I remember my situation.
Right.
And I remember it was a group of people who put me on. So they didn't have to do it. But the simple fact that they did, I'm gonna do the same thing. So any DJs, artists, or creators that's actually serious and that's actually talented and actually can do this, I don't mind it. I don't mind at all, because just how they're trying to grow, I'm trying to grow as well.
Right.
And I done ran into some shady people.
Yeah.
I know they done ran into some shady people. Why not? Let's bump all the shade. It's sunlight. I'ma share what I got. Because like I said, it's enough for everybody to eat.
Right.
It's enough. So the Vibe Check, that's just really how it came apart. I was like, all right, cool. I really want to do my own DJ mixer type party thing. It was, I will say this, it is inspired. It was inspired by, what is it? It's so they have these things on on YouTube and Instagram different DJs or different event spaces where they have like a 1 bedroom party. There's a event out there in Cali called Friends Only. And basically it's just a DJ providing vibes for people around in that apartment or in that surrounding. And it's an intimate surrounding, and they just do. You get, you know?
Yeah.
And I wanted to kind of recreate that, but with a twist and kind of include what's different. All right, you know, try to mix it up different, but then at the same time keep that ambiance that, you know, bring in different people, because it's not just about me.
Right.
It's not. I'm a DJ. I travel a lot, so that's cool. But I wanted, how can I put on another DJ that I know is fire, or an artist that I know is got the potential or has never performed before and just need to get around, you know, stuff like that. So that's pretty much how I came about. I just wanted my own type of party event situation to give it back to the people.
How do you meet the people?
Out and about.
Just being outside.
And that's what I'm got to get more of 2025. So yeah, it's just being outside.
Yeah, for real.
And interactions. So it's like on Instagram, when I put it up on there, probably gonna hate me, but I was sending it to everybody. I'm talking about back to back. Did you RSVP? All right, shots, I got you. I'm about to go RSVP now. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, great. That's perfect. That's what I needed to do.
Yeah.
You know?
I think people think we're being annoying, and maybe we are, but guess what? Coca-Cola don't care about being annoying.
At all.
Amazon don't care about being annoying, because every YouTube video I watch, Amazon be like, get the Prime. They don't care. So we have to think, if we want to think of ourselves as a business or whatever, we can't worry about being annoying. I'm not worried about it no more. I'm posting every day, all day. I'm in your DMs. I don't care. I'm sliding in DMs left and right. I got messages for free. So I'm just like, because if you want to think about yourself as a company, they stay in your face. So if y'all annoyed, oh well, I'll probably get blocked by some people. That's all. I don't care.
That's fine.
Go ahead.
Because listen, I'm gonna tell you like this: if you block me, Instagram got this new thing up on there now where I can. It's like a trial share, and it won't share to nobody on my follows list, but it's gonna send it to everybody who not follow me or got me blocked. Be on the lookout.
Dang, I know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, if you make a post upon there, at the bottom before you post it says like trial post or something like that, and they'll send it to everybody who's not your followers.
I didn't know that. That's good. All right, so y'all gonna see us, okay? Because we out here hustling. Okay.
Even in those sponsored posts too, you're gonna see it. You're gonna be scrolling through and pop up.
Yeah.
You and Plush happy.
And I think we also believe, and it's not just pushing it to push it. We believe in what we're doing, facts. And we think it's all. I genuinely, of course, there's always room to grow, but we think we're adding value. I would imagine you feel the same way. I'm speaking like we think.
No, you speaking right.
You know, like,
we are. Yeah.
I think I'm adding value to people's lives, and you believe that as well. We're putting in the work too, so. Yeah, y'all, I'm gonna push it. I ain't do all this work to sit on it and collect dust.
Exactly.
Y'all gonna watch this stuff.
And this the same way with DJing, how she said, like, DJing add value to people's lives. And simply because if you go out to the club or you go out to a party, let the DJ be whack or not, they don't have a DJ at all. There. You're gonna be like,
yeah, it feels the whole thing.
You feel me? And don't let that DJ name be up on that flyer or advertise, because now you just devalue, as a DJ, you just devalued yourself.
Yes. And
probably the person who event it is. So don't get it twisted. DJs do add value to people's lives now. Because while you out there at that club sipping on that drink, get too wasted, that right dance song come on. Oh yeah, you're gonna be right. You're gonna get back right. I promise you.
No, it's so true. I went to this concert. I ain't gonna say the name because I don't like to put people down. But this DJ, I went to a concert and it was for I'll say like a East Coast, like New York rap group from the early 2000s, late 90s, and they had a DJ out first. And when I say it was so bad, like we were all like early 2000s. That's the audience, and like East Coast fanatics. and he's playing Ludacris. Like Ludacris is great, but you don't play that at that concert. I would say it's something like a DMX concert. You don't play Ludacris. Like, I know that, and I can't DJ with the band, but I was like, all right, you don't play. This is an easy group that you could play. Like you could even play like Cameron. You could play like Wu-Tang Clan. You could go crazy. I'll just get a YouTube video. I'll play it because what I was so mad. I was like, oh my god, and even the whole crowd was like, and that's the vibe check that he clearly was missing. I was so mad at that DJ. I have a DJ friend. I was texting and letting him hear. He was like, what in the world? I said, the transitions were garbage. I mean, I don't want to judge because I don't know how to DJ, but I just couldn't believe my ears.
But no, look, that's the craziest thing. You are the judge. Like, you in the club, you are the judge. Because if you aren't happy, guess what? The owner I gotta have that talk with the owner. Because once you go be like, hey fam, I just spent $500 on this bottle and your DJ man got me leaving at 10:30, Holmes, what's going on? You feel me?
You got people in the audience yawning. That ain't right. If you see me yawn, check the pulse.
You feel me?
Please change the song.
Only time I need to see you yawning is when it's like 2:47. And I literally wore you out the entire night. Like you on the couch like this.
My hair's spread out. And I'm like, okay.
My bad. You out here like just fan like, okay. That's perfect. I'll take that yawn. Right. I'll take it. Right. But if you just in there and I just see you like no.
It was terrible. So to your point, like a good DJ, it really is the vibe check. That's why I knew I liked that name. It just sounds cool, but it also like for real, check the vibes, guys.
DJ, read the room. Make sure you check that vibe.
For real.
You hearing it live from somebody who she says she's not a DJ now.
No,
I didn't say it.
No, I really know. You hear some of my playlists, she be like, "Now what transition was this, girl?" I was like, "I know, I made a mistake." How do you stay motivated? Because you said it's a grind and you're doing a lot. So how do you stay motivated?
Well, me personally, it's a tough one because I do have my down days, but it's just one of the things I push through it. Like I look at myself in the mirror, like, this is what you said you want to do. You committed to it.
Yeah.
And not only did you commit to it, but Holmes, you really ain't got no other option. But then at the same time, I have my brothers, DJ Traul Tsunami. He'll call me because he done experienced me at some of my low times where I picked up the phone. I'm like, hey, bro, I'm about to sell everything. Like,
yeah.
But he'll hit me up. We'll have our talks. He'll motivate me. My brother Trey, Monk, he'll hit me up. They're just, it's certain things like that. And then me personally, again, I just think like I got too much on my back. I can't lose that motivation. I can't, because as a musician, if I lose that motivation, I lose everything. I can't lie to you.
But shout out to you for being vulnerable enough. I know that's like a weird way to describe it, but being vulnerable to the people around you and telling them what's going on with you.
Facts.
Because you could just hold that in and then not get that motivation and then get depressed. I've done that. Like, I didn't talk to my circle. I didn't talk to the people who cared about me and got so depressed. I mean, it went on for years. And all I had to do was goddamn say, like, I'm having a real rough time. And they probably would have, I know they would have at least listened to me. So big shout out to you for doing that, especially as a man. Like, I think it's like push, like, oh, you gotta be tough and strong and not tough. But you are being open to the people around you. So y'all just like be open. But
you got to
the right people.
Yeah, exactly. To the right people. That's it. Because you got some snakes out here.
Yeah.
They'll just hear what you got to say or what you're going through and use it as bait. And that was one of my biggest, like, I had to get over that because I have real bad trust issues.
Me too.
And I will hold stuff in and fight the depression rather than, because I don't have people I confide into and they go and run and tell. And I don't do that. So, but with them, like I said, I prayed for the team that I got now, and, they were able to Monk here, get me out the house. Hey, bro, come on, we about to go do such here.
Yeah.
We go turn up. have a great time. My brother Trail, same thing. All right, bro. Well, you DJing over here, I'm DJing over here. Get out the house. We go.
I had a friend, I was real down and she was like, she called me, she was like, get up, we're going to brunch, get up right now. And I love that. And it made me learn like maybe sometimes I'll have to push one of my friends or somebody in my circle at some point because I'll feel like, oh, I'm overstepping, I'm doing too much. No, sometimes you really gotta go literally pick people up off the floor. Not to be too depressing, but we all go through ups and downs. And it's like even as the person helping to have that courage and like to go pick them up. Like facts. Literally.
Big fact.
So so shout out to Nikki.
Shout out Nikki.
But if somebody wants to be a DJ or anything that requires more than the average job, what are 2 or 3 things you would tell somebody they have to have
to be a DJ? With 2 or 3 things that you would have to be a DJ. One, you gotta have the love. You gotta have the passion for it because you can get overwhelmed so easily because there's so much new music out here, and it's bigger than 285. Like Atlanta, don't get me wrong, Atlanta is great, but DJing is bigger than just Atlanta. Like it's so many genres, so many places. And to be able to sit down and actually have the mindset to want to learn different genres of music and different cultures of music, different things like that, like you really got to have a love for it, because if you don't love music, you're not gonna want to go. And it's just the truth. But if you got that love for it, you're gonna go for it.
How do you, real quick before you go to the other things, how do you deal with the overwhelm of the amount of music?
That's easy. It goes back to the vibe check. So it's like with new records coming out, it's funny how it works. I want to say it up on here, but I don't want to give away no free game like that but a lot of DJs know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
So like when the new records come out, you might have these top artists. Let's just say, for example, last winter, we had Glorilla drop, Boss Man drop, Sexy drop. We had who else? SZA, she dropped. A few top artists dropped like just in winter, like between October and December of last year. Quite a few. Moneybagg dropped, a lot of them. So mind you, these are some of the top artists in the industry right now. So Glow probably got like 18 songs in here. But the people haven't fully learned them songs just yet.
Okay.
So you probably have about a week or two. I give about a week before it become one of those things that you absolutely have to have. Other than that, you just got to kind of pick and choose. Like each DJ has their own lane. You got to pick and choose where you at with it. Me, I'm open format, so the overwhelmness of it, I don't really get overwhelmed because like I love music. I'm a musician.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Okay. I guess I'm a consumer and I get overwhelmed. I'm because 2025, I was like, I want to listen to all new music. When I say all new, I mean at least artists that came out in 2024 or later, like now. Because I've been listening, I've been stuck in a Lil Jon era, and come on, Selena, like girl, that was 20 years ago. So like I can't get out of it, and I was like, all right, because 2 years in a row, what you gonna do? That was my top song. I know I got to change my ways, but it's so much garbage and stuff, and then I be trying to find new music, and I'm like, what the like
I'm gonna tell you the music scene has watered down so much, like. It went from actual real artists creating music to now anybody can just pop up and make music. So if you talking about as far as like the new artists that's coming out, this is how I handle that.
Okay.
So with the new artists, if like it's a certain way that I'm allowing any artist to approach me, you got to have your stuff together, like as far as music wise. If you don't have a basic mix or like a basic mix after you record a song, and that's just something basic. The standard that you can play right now and they'll go, or whatever case may be. That's just a basic. That's not no extra paying for mastering. You got to have that basic mix. It's got to be sound professional, leveled out the whole 9 yards. That's all included. If the artist, if your social medias and different things like that isn't presentable like that, or if I get the sense that you don't take it seriously, I'm not gonna deal with you. But the new artist that's coming out on the scene that's really about it, like for one prime example, I think his name is D Baby or Do Baby, one of the two. D Baby. He's a new artist popping out. With him, I had to do my research on him and actually see, okay, he's actually been putting in work. He's been doing shows. He's been through artist development. I'm not speaking for him because I don't know exactly, but I have seen, some of D Baby shows, but this goes for any new artist. If you're not out here doing shows, if you're not out here doing music videos or outside doing content, like stuff like that, if you're not pushing yourself, I can't, it's only but so much that I can do with you. So like the new artists, I kind of hold on for a second. Let me see, because I gotta, and I'm, believe it or not, I'm one of the biggest supporters of new artists. So I'll be in the club and I'll throw new artists in real quick. But they just gotta be a certain level.
Yeah.
So
that's like, and I think I'm gonna summarize that and say, you got whatever you're doing, take it seriously.
That's it.
Within your career, it's like the professionalism and doing your work and your research. It's not all about the fun, the finished product. You gotta just put in that work. Like when you're studying music at home, nobody's around. That's the same with the podcast. Like I'm editing, I'm trying to find new ways to promote it, like all the kind of stuff that I had to stand up late figuring out clips and all of this. So like you putting in that work behind the scenes, and I think with anything you have to do that. That's just like a general thing for anything you want to be good at, and you want to make money and be long term. I guess longevity too. If you, the more professional and prepared you are, the higher success rate.
Definitely, you got
possibly.
Like even though you're around friends and all that like that, you got to understand. Like once you cross a certain threshold, you got to understand that professionalism kick in. So, like, even though I'm a DJ, I'm a CEO, I'm cool with a whole lot of artists. I am.
Yeah.
When it comes down to business, it's a professional side that professional side kicks in because it's at that point it's business.
Right.
And I want you to know that I'm taking DJing seriously, just how I want to know if you're taking being an artist seriously. So if you're not taking it seriously, then I'm not about to waste my time because I can be playing another record rather than trying to see if your record gonna go or stuff like that. So
no, that makes sense. Okay, we're winding down because DJ Shots. I ain't gonna say it. No, because I want to lift you up.
No, go ahead and say it. I want to lift you up.
So look,
I'll say it.
No, because I want to give you the platform. My show gonna blow up, and I want people to watch this and be like, you know what? I want to see more about DJ Shots. I don't want to say nothing.
But see, this might just attract people because once again, this is me opening up, being real.
Okay.
So y'all, the reason why we winding down in this is my fault.
No,
it's my fault. I was late. She told me the time to be here, whole 9 yards. But in good old fashion, I had to just show up late. So.
No, better late than never. That's
facts.
You know what I mean? And he called me and he was like, "I'm be there 15 minutes." I said, "Is it a real 15 minutes or is it a 15 minutes?"
Exactly.
He said, "No, it's a real 15 minutes." And he was right. He was, and you communicated, and you got here when you said you would after things happen in life.
Yeah,
so
big facts.
Definitely, I want to give everybody grace, but it is good that you said it so people know why the episode might be short. It ain't because I'm like, DJ Shots.
Yeah.
So anyway, we need to no.
Yeah, she ain't do that.
No, and plus I'm in a new space, y'all. If you've been rocking with me for a while, then you know it's a new space. So I gotta honor the new space. If we were at my place, I could go a little longer, but respect to everybody in their time. But no, you did show up, and I'm so grateful for you being here.
I appreciate it.
But before we close out, my big question is, what's your definition of success?
My definition of success, and I've been thinking about this, I would say to the point to where that genuine happiness sits in and you take that breath and be like, it's no more worries. Like you ain't got to worry about nothing no more. Like regardless of financial status, regardless of what is it, social status or whatever, reaching that point to where it's like I don't have no worries. Like I don't have to worry about nothing. I'm not stressing about nothing. I'm happy. I can get up and go when I want to. I can come back when I want to, and that's success to me.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't look at success as a materialistic thing. Like, yeah, financial success is having money in your account, having a nice house or whatever the case may be. That's cool and all, but at the end of the day, that can be taken away.
Right.
But to me, that genuine happiness, like me being the DJ, I consider myself successful as a DJ so far in my career from the little things that I've accomplished. I'm happy with it. Don't have no worries for it.
Celebrate the small wins. I've been doing that more. It feels so good. You deserve it. Okay. Do you want to say anything else before we start closing out?
No, I just appreciate y'all. And she ain't let me drink before for the show either. So
I did not let
I'm gonna be honest, she's the only person in Atlanta, Georgia, that I've ever been around, period, that knows me as DJ Shots and be like, you can't take a shot until later. Only person. I respect you for that.
Thank you. But I want to clear up that I didn't tell him he can't. I advised against it because you look like shit when you drink. And you look like shit on the camera, and I wanted you to look nice.
Yeah, she definitely.
I drank before one show, and I looked like shit. I ain't gonna say which one. And a late night host that's done he interviews people for 30 years. He said the interviews always come out better when everybody's sober. So I'm just going to listen to the guy who did it for 30 years.
Thanks.
So I'm just going to do what he has said. So thank you for saying that. But I was telling what they can and can't do. That I advised, and he was coachable. I mean, he listened. He was like, you know what, I'm going to trust her because this is my first one, and I've been doing this. So thank you for trusting me.
Definitely.
But we're gonna take a shot after this because
I need one.
I would also. I don't have a rough week. Tell y'all the truth. I tell you the truth. And I ain't eat, so it's gonna hit. All right, I should see him out.
Listen, hey, we might have to go hit a food truck or something.
Listen, and I do want to shout out Anthony. I forgot we have a producer in the building who has been helping with the episodes. So, and he even listens to sound, y'all. So maybe we gonna be off because my last couple episodes are sound, but now he can listen to it. So, shout out to Anthony for being a producer. Supposed to shout out the producers, I think.
Hey,
on this show we do.
Shout him out, my boy. Shout him out. My boy doing a hard job, man.
Yeah, for real. And the lighting, all this.
Big facts.
Anyway, I'm gonna close this out. You feel okay? You feel good?
I'm great.
You did a great job, for real. I thought you were great. Personable.
I was real
give you flowers in front of everybody.
Oh, my bad. I thought we was closing up.
No, we are.
Oh, okay.
But I wanted to just say how great I thought you did because I know you were a little worried about being great, but you were. All right. Thank you, DJ Shots, for sharing your time with me and inspiring listeners to redefine success for themselves. You can find out more about DJ Shots at
the #1 DJ Shots on Instagram. Same on YouTube, Facebook, website coming soon, and some other things coming soon. Y'all stay tuned, definitely.
I'm going to put that in the show notes, y'all. So check it out and follow DJ Shots. Thank you, listeners, for tuning in. And again, I ask that you subscribe to the You Plus Happy YouTube channel.
Facts.
It's going to help. And I'm telling y'all, it's going to save your life. I promise, like, for real. If you listen, it will save your life. Listen and apply. Life saved. No guarantees, though. And I ask, follow us on what am I saying? Follow us on Instagram at You Plus Happy. And I ask the guests to say the tagline, which is, it's long, but which is, we'll show you our definition of success if you show us yours.
Okay. All right. I got y'all. So we'll show you our definition of success if you show us yours.
Hey, got it in the first try. Yeah.
Yes,
a lot of people don't get it on the first try.
Okay. I had to think about it for a second. Like, let me make sure you're right.
Yeah, we did it.
That's dope, though.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye, y'all.
Y'all have a good one. Peace out.